Hello. Good morning and happy Monday. It's very chilly today, but then it's been very chilly all the time because it's winter. But today I was really called to come outdoors, like massively. So, I just really needed to get out, and that's a nice. It's very fresh out here. I don't know how you're all feeling today, but there's maybe a bit more of a call from nature because although it's still really dark at night over here, Northern Hemisphere, and really chilly by day, and the weather's somewhat variable. And today is not the sort of day you'd think of for coming outside, really, because it's raining and quite windy. But I think what I feel is that as nature's waking up, and it really is beginning to, it's fostering that feeling. It's calling us outside, and it will be. It will call to you in your own way. I think particularly I've just had a beautiful Reiki 1 and 2 over the weekend with my mentor on the LRMT program, Kathy Milanowski. And so, of course, that was a lot of indoors. So it could well be that I'm missing a little bit on that too. But it's a very indoorsy time of year. So sometimes you might just be feeling like, yes, let's get outside. And it's really cool to honour that because we know through this program that we are nature. And today, I've got the phone here because it's nicely protected, but I will swing it around in a bit and I'll probably get out of shot because then you'll have the beauty of the tree. We're sitting at the bottom of a mighty oak tree, which is really relevant for today's session because as much as we're, nature's waking up, this is our opportunity to begin to step into our more masculine energy again. We're still very much in yin, and the yin has been so powerful, the feminine energy throughout winter. And while we've been stirring the cauldrons of our womb chakra, just awakening all those exciting possibilities and potentials for the year ahead. And it's just starting to be, the flow is starting to build for the creation of those things. And so in that, whilst we've been so nurturing our masculine, we've been holding him and bringing him love, that inner part of us that's all the logic and planning and the action. We've been holding him in a really safe space and nurturing him to bring him peace and calmness so that he regains his strength ready for this period of massive action. So we're just starting to tap into that now. And so it's beautiful that we are right next to this tree here. Purposefully, of course, next to this giant oak. Now, seriously mighty. Can't really show the magnitude of his breadth of girth, but that's some tree. And as such, some really powerful masculine energy. So just going to invite you now. I'm going to get in the nook of his base here and we can sit and be connected. Just to start to channel from this space. And we're going to just do a meditation that brings in our most, masculine aspects to gently start to step them up to find the action points. Today we're just going to connect to that source, Reiki light. So Reiki, take us to this space where, all those things, those ideas, the visions are, what are the tiny baby steps? Where am I heading with that? What are the action points? And, we're not trying to bring them all at once. We're just saying, yeah, we're ready to start landing these now. So just get yourself comfortable. I'll leave the oak on. Let's just so we're oak on. There will be nice. Let's see the whole of him. And that's it. I'll get out of frame and just start to gently take yourselves into your peaceful inner sanctum. You can keep your eyes on the oak as long as you wish. Just follow your own guidance with this. Now, as long as you've got that visual now, just closing off your eyes if you feel comfortable. Placing your hand on your heart space, creating that nice vortex of energy starting to flow through you. Taking a big sigh to let go of all the things, the excitement of the week, the busyness, and the what may be ahead. How are you going to face that, and what's happening outside of this space? Permission to really connect with your own inner sanctum. Just maybe now imagining a beautiful beam of light just scanning down through your body. And as that light scans down, it just cuts any cords that are connecting you with anything fearful or external to you right now. All of the things that are pulling you in other directions, cutting those and letting you be in your space. Taking a moment to allow that relaxation to flow in on your breath. Taking the breath down into your body. Feeling that connection. To your own life force. Feeling the strength of that breath. Empowering that breath with your own focus of intention to breathe. Recognize that when we're connecting here, as you're breathing in, you can breathe in the lifeblood of this tree, this powerful tree with strong roots that reach down deep into the earth. And these roots create their own network of underground connections that reach right across the planet. There are no limits here. This tree connects you with anywhere, any energy that you need to receive the goals that you have laid out this year. Feel that divine connection. And this tree, so rooted and strong and safe, to withstand all the powers of the weather. And at its very top, it reaches so high. See those branches reaching up into the sky. That trunk meandering its own way, always heading north, always heading up, even though it may have met deviations and changes and fluctuations due to the weather and the nutrient content and other external forces that have played upon the winds picking up, that played upon its journey. And there may well have been a wind or two in that. But it's always headed up for that light, always growing up towards its true north, heading for what it knows nourishes itself deep, and what it knows can bring that light to spread its roots even deeper, to provide itself with that strong base of support. You can see how it reaches up, always rechanneling itself back in to connect with its higher self and its deepest knowings, no matter how much it gets knocked off track by other forces, recalibrates and sets itself back. And in doing so, it's pulling down for us only the highest frequencies from source light energy. So as we lean against this tree now, picturing yourself nestled in its roots, lying back, luxuriating in its strength. Oh, just allow yourself to invite in the light of Reiki Holy fire, holy fire, holy fire. As you lie down in this tree, feeling that comfort of the tree, feeling of being held safe and secure wash over you. As you're lying down, looking up into that beautiful heavens above, beautiful light begins to shine down, glitters all the way down through the branches, bringing them purest divine masculine energy. Gently goes in through your crown and begins to fill you up. You can feel it magically stirring the cells into life, gathering the resources you need, bringing in those little action points, aligning you, bringing synchronicity to all the things that are right for you. And surrendering now to that light, following its guidance. Just gently bringing yourselves back into body. You'll feel this Reiki continue to work with you. No need to rush back in, just slowly bring yourself back into this space, back into your body in full. And just as this energy is still flowing, just bring yourself into heart space. Just centering and letting the energy really build up within yourself. Then just reach that right arm as high as you can, straight up in the air above you. If this feels right for you, just feel like you're reaching right up into your highest echelons and allowing the light of Reiki to flow down that right arm. And just snake it gently down into your body so it comes into alignment with you. Just play with that energy here. Take it into your heart. Feel it drop down into your womb area. You're bringing that beautiful divine masculine aspect of yourself fully down into body, into that creative space to really empower your creations with the action of your highest teachings. The wind's getting up again. Okay. And just to close, whilst our hearts are in this beautiful open space, just thinking of somebody who needs your love, care, and attention right now. Just picture them in your mind's eye. And just see them bathed in golden light. See them receiving the light of healing, the Reiki that you've been experiencing, that highest universal energy that knows it's got its own intelligence. It can figure out what they need. You just picture them bathed in that light. Put little bubbles around them so that they're safe. And that Reiki will be received whenever they're able to receive it in a safe way. Focusing back into you and where you are now. Back into your room or outdoor space. And coming back into that space and opening your eyes if you want to, if you haven't already. Just unfurling into your space. And just feeling now, let's take that energy into some actual action. So for me, if it's cold, quite keen to move. But it's a good idea now because we're talking about action energy to do something. So we'll just say thank you to the tree and to the divine light and beings who've worked with us today. And then just in your own way now, take that energy into some movement. You can walk around the room, you can dance a bit, you can put on a tune, whatever feels right to you. Maybe go outside for 30 seconds, just do something really unusual that you wouldn't normally do in whatever space you're in right now. Maybe run to the toilet. I don't know, get really creative, run outside, touch a tree, just go and do something that makes you feel alive and that gets that energy really flowing in you. So that was a little low power message on my phone. So I'm going to sign off now and wish you all well for the week. I'm going to get this uploaded later on. A few things to do first, but I'll get there. All right. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Lots of love.